Hello. I just finished Dragonslayer. It's very good, and I'm just going to discuss it for a bit. And I apologize for the short length the video is. I'm going to do probably a longer discussion around an hour with my sister, just us talking about the book, and I'm drawing. But I don't have to edit anything because the editing software that I use, if I if I make a video that's longer than 10 minutes, it doesn't export it to YouTube or upload it. So, yeah, I apologize for the short length, and hopefully this can be fixed, and we'll just do a longer recording with me and my sister about us talking about it. So, what I thought of the book, written in Sky, our boy Sky is just that I, I um I really didn't have a problem with Sky existing, and he and Rin were my favorite. Like out of the three main characters, Rin was definitely my favorite. I just like like angry characters, and she's paired with like this cute boy. He's really like a cinnamon bun. This precious boy, precious bean. Yeah, I really liked her character, and the second was Ivy. She's kind of the smart one, a mediator between her two friends, and I the part that she has artistic talent, and she was just talking to her friends about it. Like, ugh, I just ice wings are so hard to draw because of the horns they have, and relatable. Leaf, I really didn't like that much. I just finished it, so maybe I'll change my mind later on why I don't like him that much. But maybe it's because the group he's in with like the traveling group, I didn't like. The only one I mildly liked out of his little group was Rowan. Like Sky, Sky and Sky and Rin bounced off each other a lot, and I just really like that duo dynamic. And with Ivy and her friends and some of the other Wing Watchers, like I think their name is Foxglove, I really like. There was a sense of like these are my gang. This is the gang. But for Leaf, I wasn't really attached to him, and I wasn't really attached to like what he was doing because we couldn't discover really anything new with at least Rin. We could discover something new about dragons and like timeline placement, etc. And for Ivy, maybe we could discover like what the humans know about dragons. For Leaf, I feel like there wasn't really that much because it could double down with Ivy as well, discovering something new about dragons. And yeah, for the future of the series, oh my god! And at the end, Undauntable, I think that's his name, with his father. Um, I could see maybe because he's only in charge of the indestructible city unless he has spots outside, and he's putting up a bounty for Rin. But Rin has a dragon, but still, I feel like because of all the I forgot the continents' names, like the insect continents. Some of the dragons now migrating to the OG continent. That maybe and Dante's father would find a way to desperately need Rin more because of this new species of dragons. But Rin could it's been but like in the new series, there's a time skip between the first one and the second one, and now we're on the third one, which is like not that much of a time skip after the second one, but still she could have made some allies in understanding dragons, and maybe because of their common interests of wanting to understand each other, Winter could meet up with it. And Sky. I don't see him in the next book meeting up with Peril because I will be pissed if that doesn't happen. And they can have this little reunion, and yeah, but um that might happen in the next book because I don't see their paths being able to cross like naturally because Rin would probably not know unless she has like another dragon telling her besides Sky about how the dragon world is doing with these new dragons coming in. And Peril's just at chilling at the academy, and I don't maybe they could introduce her, and Winter could be a connection too. I really want to know who's the POV for book 14. Just a real, oh my god. But just, I plan to draw a lot more of this because I'm currently on a school break. I just need to finish up some schoolwork before I can just really go, just really start to draw. I'm busy working on some map arts and I'll have those done soon and maybe soon. I'm also working on another project that really isn't a map art but has animation in it. And I'll finish the late Inktober things soon as well. So that's my first thoughts on Dragonslayer. Just if you want to, please stick around in like a week maybe. Then I'll have that discussion with my sister or just talking about the book. So yeah, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed my speed paint of Rin and Sky, then consider subscribing. Oh, look at the snail. Oh, yes. I really liked how they. I. Oh, just. I didn't like the cover of this book that much. Um, it wasn't. I guess it just. You had to spread out kind of the humans because there's three main characters, and in the last Legends book it was only Darkstalker, but that's it. Bye.